What's up, cigar junkies? It's your boy Ash here, and I appreciate you guys. And if you guys have a moment, like and subscribe, share the video, and go to my Twitter, my Instagram, and follow me. And everything is Ashhead Cigar Junkie on all social media platforms. But getting right to it, the title of this video is how to choose your everyday smoke. The title of the video could be just a tad bit deceiving because I'm not going to do a how-to video and show you how to choose, but I'm going to just recommend some things and show you how I choose what cigar that I'm going to smoke on a daily basis. Get right to it. The cigar that I chose that's going to be my everyday smoke, or the cigar that I am willing to smoke on a day-to-day basis, is the Guardian of the Form JJ. The Guardian of the Form JJ. And this cigar I chose for a few reasons. First of all, I like this cigar a lot. This cigar offers all the complexity that I like, and this cigar offers all of the strength that I like, that I can handle on a day-to-day basis. I know there are many reasons why you choose to smoke the cigars that you smoke every day. Some people just smoke one particular cigar every day, and some people smoke multiple cigars every day, and they are all different cigars with different flavor profiles. For example, some people may smoke Connecticut in the morning, and later on that day, some people may smoke a Maduro or other cigars with different tobaccos and different blends as well. But I choose this one as a cigar that I smoke every day. I smoked this cigar for the first time in the month of July and just instantly fell in love with all that this particular cigar offer. I'll review the cigar on another time, but this video I just want to explain to you why I chose this cigar to be a cigar that I smoke every day. This box of cigars was purchased at my local cigar shop here in Birmingham, Alabama, Cigars and More, the Trustful location. Went into the shop. The guy was recommending that I take a look at some of the older inventory that they have that had been looked over at this particular store. And just going through that inventory, I found one of my favorite cigars and something I do not mind smoking every single day. Some other reasons of why I chose this cigar to smoke this particular one every single day is the price point on this cigar. The price point on this cigar is only $8.29 for singles. So this is a cigar that I can readily afford on a daily basis. And choosing the cigar that you're going to smoke every day, I think it should be something, or I believe that it should be something that is very affordable and something that can compare to a lot of elite cigars that might be a little more pricier on the market. Another thing about this cigar, it's not a hard to find cigar. I can pretty much walk into most brick and mortars and find this particular cigar in the Aganorsa leaf section of that humidor, and this one will be readily available most times. Another thing that I like about this cigar, and the reason why I chose this particular cigar, because it's only a 5.5 by 50 ring gauge. It's not a very large cigar, so it's not going to take me a whole lot of time to smoke this one. So if I'm looking for a quick smoke in the morning, afternoon, or evening, this will be a good go-to for that reason alone. And it pairs well with a lot of things. I've smoked this cigar and I've paired it with coffee, pairs very well. I've smoked this cigar and I paired it with beer, and it goes very well as pairing it with bourbons, and it pairs very well. But there are some cigars that are good choices to smoke every day, but they have a few cons about that particular cigar that make it not so good. My favorite cigar is the Andalusian Bull. And one may ask the question, if it's your favorite cigar, why wouldn't you smoke that particular cigar every day? Well, one reason is this cigar, the cigar that I chose that I will smoke every day, it comes in a box of 25. This particular cigar only comes in a box of 10. The price point on the cigar that I choose to smoke every day is only $8.25 or $8.29 for a single. But the price point on this cigar is anywhere from $18 to $25 for a single. And this cigar is not always readily available. So when I buy a box of these, I usually set them aside and I usually smoke them on special occasions. One of my favorite cigars, and on a special occasion, I like to go to something that I really like a lot and that I'm going to enjoy a lot. And because of the size of this cigar, there is going to take me a lot more time to smoke this cigar when on my other cigar it's not going to take me a lot of time. So this is not going to be a quick smoke, is what I'm saying. This is going to be a cigar that you're going to have to sit, take your time, and enjoy. And when I'm smoking my all-time favorite, I really like to sit, take my time, and enjoy this cigar. I don't like being interrupted to the point to where the cigar might sit for a while and burn out. I don't mind the guardian of the form, JJ, sitting for a while and burning out and me having to come back and relight it. But if I have to sit this cigar for a while, chancing that I may ruin the experience of the cigar, it's not gonna make me a happy camper to have to come back and relight my Andalusian Bull. So what I did was I asked a few of my friends, asked a few cigar aficionados, cigar enthusiasts, and I wanted to find out what is their process. What is your process, or what do you like to choose, or what are your go-tos when you're choosing a cigar that you're going to smoke every single day? Well, first off, my buddy Field 48 Fitness over in Atlanta, Georgia, he said he smokes, the cigar that he chooses every day is based off of the recommendations that are given by Ashhead Cigar Junkie. Phil, I appreciate that a lot, man, and continue to smoke the great cigars that I recommend to you. I hope. Secondly, my good friend Martine Amaya, and I will also have a link to their Instagrams or a link to their YouTube channels in the description so that you can go and get other perspectives of other great cigars and other great cigars. Martine Amaya is a cigar reviewer who posts reviews of cigars on a weekly basis. But Martine Amaya said, an everyday smoke for me is something that will not break the bank, but tons of flavor. Daily sticks are not more than $5 to me. That's his take, that's his perspective on a cigar that you smoke on a daily basis. Another friend of mine, JN Caption, for me it's all about the flavor and tight even burn. My dailies were Drew Estates, Sweet Jane, the Kentucky Fire Cure, and Swamp Things 10s. All great for outdoor ranch chores or just chilling out here in California. Everything is on fire. I'll be taking a back for a while, and I'll be watching your videos for new reviews for when I start back up. He actually lives in California, and he actually works on a farm or lives on a farm or ranch where they house animals that's been mistreated, and they rescue a lot of animals. So visit his Instagram and you might find your next best friend. And my homeboy Alex Rodriguez, I have not a specific category or I have not a specific criteria. Sometimes it's what calls for me. Sometimes is what I'm craving. Usually darker wrappers for me, because I'm not a Connecticut fan, with the exception of a few Connecticut's. like the Rose of Sharon, the Sober Meester Brulee, the HVC, the Aladina, the CLE, Aganorsa have been my daily smokes. And Brother of the Leaf, Run Real with Run Real TV says, I usually keep daily sticks at $10 and under. I don't mind paying if the cigar is worth it. Need a lot of flavor and usually some strength for me, but a lot of flavor is mandatory. Also, Brother of the Leaf, Cigar Head Fred. An everyday cigar for me is always something that's under $10. One of my go-to smokes is the Finks XXL 5x60. It's a medium to full body cigar with an excellent flavor notes that go well with coffee if I decide to smoke in the morning. And lastly, Cigar Nova. Go to Cigar Nova's website and you will see a lot of great written cigar reviews and a lot of great content. For me, it has to be mid to medium with consistent flavor notes. Something like the 1502 cigars or the Carolina Blue cigars. These are some of the cigars that he recommends that will be good for a cigar that you choose for a daily smoke. So, in conclusion, choosing a cigar to smoke on a daily basis is totally up to you. It's totally based upon your palate. It's totally based upon what you like or what you don't like. There are many reasons as to why you choose the cigars that you smoke. Hey, I like to say, as long as you're smoking, Lee Mac 912 always says life is too short to smoke a bad cigar. So as long as you're smoking a good cigar, it's all right with me with whatever cigar you choose. Ashhead out.